What's up, my people? This your boy Lakers. You can add a realest and make it a dopest. And I'm locked in right now with your favorite artist.
Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina.
Z. What one, bro?
Yeah, man. Everything cool.
Everything nice. Make you do on PG, make you do on Hausa, make you do on
PG.
Make you do on PG. Make you keep on street.
Yeah, man, street. Yeah, make everybody vibe with our big
vibe. Charlie, it's been a while.
Charlie, I base.
I think it's the last time I see you, maybe Kevin Boy.
Yeah. Kevin Boy will be brother. So I say make I just go support him. They're launching album, so now I just pass through give out.
You know, that's real shit. That's real shit. Charlie, you dripple. Even like this show talk, if you come wear your old drop inside, not tight, if you not come to.
Yeah, because you say with the drip. So with the lifestyle. So
the lifestyle. We'll keep them necessary. 100.
Yeah, man.
Charlie, so what's up? Music, the hustle, how's it been, man?
It's been quite hectic, but worth it because there's been a rise. I started from scratch, started from nowhere, from somewhere that many people don't even know, from a very small town in Upper East called Viaga. I started my career over there. Then I moved to Tamale, then gradually came to Accra and started picking up. So it's been very hectic because for a very long time in my career, I've been doing everything on my own. Until quite recently, I met some people that are in for me now. It makes the work move smoothly. So it's been very, very, very hectic, tiring, but worth it because there's been a rise, there's been improvement. Yeah,
that's dope. That's so inspiring. That's so inspiring. You starting on your own, building your whole brand yourself, and now getting people to actually log in with you. So what has been a few challenges ever since you jump on the scenes, ever since you started doing it on your own, now people in helping you and all that? What has been a few challenges?
The challenges I'll say are resources. In the beginning was human resources. It's still human resources though, but personally I have a lot of couple of people I work with right now, but I still need some other people because as an artist, you can't just work with your manager, your road manager alone, and some other people. You need other people alongside. You need PAs. You need an artist is like a company, so you need a lot of people, accountants, lawyers. Yeah, so a lack of human resources is a problem. So it's making a lot of people in the team multitask. Even me as an artist, I do a lot of things. I am even my own what's the name? Producer. I'm my own producer. I'm the one that put the money in the craft, so it's actually very stressful because the same money that I used to feed myself, feed the family, take care of my siblings, school fees and everything, the same money I used to push my craft. So it's very, very hectic, and sometimes it takes away the concentration on the music, but still we push because it's the dream. So I think it's been the lack of resources. That's the major challenge. Yeah,
that's wonderful. But I like your grind. I like the way you're keeping everything, moving and all that. In as much as you have these few challenges and all that, you still keep the hopes high. And
man. Music be actually what I want to do for life. Music it's a calling. I've been called to do this, so I try my best to do it the best that I can. I give it my all. I give it all my energy, the positive energy that I can, and whatever comes out of it will come out of it, but I give it all that I can.
Blessings. So yeah, I've heard a couple of artists talk about the fact that they won't like investors to come into and invest in their craft. Reason being that when they come in, the percentage sharing of whatever comes from the music is going to be, at their disadvantage. So you on camera, people are going to watch this interview and all that. What do you say to investors?
I'm very ambitious, but not greedy. I'm ready for investors. Investors want to put money in for me to grow. I need them. Every company needs investors. There's no company that says they don't need investors. Every company, no matter how huge you are, you need investors. So I definitely need investors. I'm not greedy. When it comes to the money sharing, investors can take what they have. I take what I have. The investors will help push my craft where I want it to go. So I definitely need investors. I'm not like more artists.
Your fellow investor out there, Teflon Flex says that he's open for business.
Yeah, man.
You can just come invest into the craft, push him forward, and he's not greedy. Yeah, everybody will get in share. Yeah, I already know. So yeah, Teflon, let's talk about Mameya.
Yeah.
With Medical.
Yeah.
How did it come about? When I saw the visuals the first time, I was like, wow, this guy is really up to something, that. How did it come up?
I've been wanting Medical on the feature for a very long time, since when I started my career professionally in Tamale, 2018. I've been trying to hit him up, passing through email, people and all this stuff, but it failed. I think because I was still coming up, so no one knew me at the time. So it was very difficult for about 2 years trying to get Medical. So when I came to Accra and I I released about 2 songs that are doing very well in the market. Then I moved to Medical once more. Be like, I need him on the song, and it was in. He was like, oh, I know you. I jump to your song every day. So it was just that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the vibe he gave you.
Yeah, that was. I was
even.
even surprised. I just met him. I was like, oh, MMDK, yo, Charlie, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I've been trying to get you on a song since from my beginning. And he was like, you are Teflon Flex. Hey, I'm Teflon Flex.
Wow.
Madina, yeah, he started singing the song.
Oh, nice.
Madina.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
So
nice.
I felt very happy because Medical is one of the people that really inspired me to become who I am today.
Oh,
because back when I was in the university, when things were very, very hard, I used to listen to Medical a lot, and one of his raps that really inspired me was one time he said something that after, hey, tell me what you get. When you mentioned that thing after, hey, tell me what you get, my answer to that question was nothing. And I had to start doing something so I can get something on me. So he really inspired me. So when I met him, it's like he knows me and he jumped into my song and he was able to even sing the song. I was like, oh damn, I've made it in life.
Yo, Medical, we like get plus for here. You inspired a young nigga on. He's now on because of that line, you know.
Yeah, man.
All right, so how about the VGMA?
Yeah.
How was the feeling like? Did you even know you were going to win?
Yeah, I knew I was going to win. When I got nominated, I just knew I was going to win. It was actually the VGMA and some categories like category that the VGMA is like they give it to the public. That is majorly the public. That they should look on social media. They should mention the name of artists that are doing well, that are really pushing, have good craft over there, doing well on the streets. That are not really out there. That are not yet at the A list. And the streets mentioned my name among 5 others, so we're 6. And they put us up for voting. The streets have to vote again. The fans have to vote again. And I was voted first. So when I was nominated, I knew I was going to win because even though the other guys in the squad were talented, very, very talented, none of them there are work. Very, very talented. Me personally, I be fan of all of them. Yeah, I listen to all of them, their music. I be friends with most of them. Yeah, most of them, me and them are very, very talented.
Very cool and all
yeah, but as I look them, then I look me. I be like, hey, Charlie, I will win this thing because me, I come from far and make sure everything with branding. I made sure I build my brand very well before coming to the limelight. I made sure I build the fan base. I made sure I started from ground zero. Build the foundation very well before even climbing. So when I got nominated, I was like, yeah, because my foundation will hold me down. So they voted and I won it. Yeah.
All right, that's nice. What would you say about the VGMA? Has it had any kind of effect, any kind of a push factor into your career ever since you got that award?
Definitely, definitely. You know. The huge impact of the VGMA is that it gave me publicity. It kept my face out there, and it managed to do one thing for me that really benefited me a lot. That is of very grave importance. When I released my Madina song, that time right after releasing the Madina song, the Corona hit. So I didn't get a chance to really go out on the street, do shows, perform, show the face out there, be on TV, show the face out there for the people to know that this is the guy that did the Madina song. So the song actually went far more than the face. Yeah. But what the VGMA did for me is that it managed to bring back the image to the song. So right after the VGMA, I'm moving on the streets and kids are calling me Madina. Yeah.
I think you're right because I heard of the Madina song.
Yeah, man.
But I wasn't able to put face
to the song
to the song until I heard Eskebilebe with Dope Nation. Then I was like, looks like I hear this voice before. So if that way, as I see the video again, I say, oh, it be this guy.
Same face, yeah.
So so the Madina, it really traveled. But,
it moved.
You know, the face wasn't out there. So
so it moved without a face, and what the VGMA did for me is that it brought the face to the song. So yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, Charlie, we are still on here with Teflon Flex. We're going to check out his song with Medical, Mameya. When we right back, more exciting interview vibes.
A-Town owner.
S-O-G. You the fella? Oh, me a go. Me real for me D.
1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket. 1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket.
Z. Charlie, we here again, man. What's the feeling like? You logged in with Lakers on.
Yeah, man. It's amazing being here. Everything cool. Yeah,
everything blessed. Charlie, I guess something where I won't make you talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, say after the time you they come up.
Yeah.
Then you imagine say, oh, Charlie, me too. Somebody like maybe Teflon at in level we did right now, go listen my song or go jump or give me verse on my song. Randomly, I will make a list 3 underground unheard artists people not really like, people not really be exposed to yet.
Okay.
Where you they listen them like
you
they listen and you say no, these guys they get good vibrations and all that. Where we go fit take do things.
There is this female artist, dancehall artist that's really doing good. I really love her music. I listen to the music most of the times. She's called Lapta One. She's in Navrongo. No one has really heard of her. Yes, Lapta One. I listen to there is this artist in the north. He's made name in the north. He's very huge over there, but in the south, no one really know him. He's called Wiz Child. Wiz Child really too have dope sounds that I really listen to. As I was coming here, I was even jamming to one of his songs. Fatherland is one guy also in the north, very very super talented.
Nice one.
People really don't know him much in the south, but he's very huge in the north too. I listen to his songs too, and I listen to songs that are people that haven't even blown safe. Like there's this song. No Banku.
Okay. Oh,
the guy is called Evidence. Yeah, I jumped to that song most of the time.
I think he featured LaRusso on
I jumped to most of the underground. Just I don't know most of their names, but I just jumped to the song for the songs. Sometimes I listen to TV, I listen to the radio, then I ask my Siri, please, what song is this? Siri mention it. Sometimes because they are underground, it's hard to find the song. on the Siri,
streaming platforms
on Shazam. So you have to just guess the title or something, but I jump to most of their songs.
Nice one. What of the mainstream artists? Which other names? Which other people are you looking forward to work with? I know you've grabbed a verse from Medical, and I know you are actually aiming to gain stability in this music industry.
Almost every artist out there, almost every A-list artist out there, I really want to work with them because me, every day I'm in the studio recording and I have vibe for almost every artist out there. So once I meet you, I just vibe with you, Charlie bro. I would love to do song with you. I will feel work with every artist out there.
So give me one artist.
Oh, almost everybody.
One artist right now.
I say I will mention the names. Them playing to Ghana. We are artists. Them playing to the top. Almost everybody out there.
So right now, maybe I'm an investor. I'm willing to push money into anybody you want get invest. Give me 3 artists. I won't sponsor the invest.
I don't want to be behind the door conversation. No be in front of the
question.
So if you be investor, like behind closed doors, they will discuss if we move.
So maybe the person they watch. You go like
I would love no. Feature there, I love get almost everyone out there on the song. Almost every because I love to listen to a lot of music, so I love to listen and learn. And most artists out there are unique. They are different in their ways. I can't take one and leave one because if I take this one has something this one doesn't have. So most of them out there, I love to work with them. Almost all the A-list.
What about artists outside Ghana?
Artists outside Ghana, I love to work with them too. I just want to work with almost every artist.
You won't like to drop a name?
I like collaborations. I like to work with almost every artist out there.
Do you like Burna Boy?
I like Burna Boy.
I see a collaboration with you and Burna Boy going to be mad.
I go be dope. Yeah, Burna Boy will help. Yeah, I go be dope.
Nice one. Okay, any message for the fans,
I just want to tell the fans that I'm very grateful for the support, for everything you've been doing for me since from day one, for holding me down, for making me who I am today, because without you guys, me, I no go here today, because I just got to make noise, they go move around. You guys will support me, give me the strength where I reach here today. I'm very grateful. Thank you very, very much. Wait to anyone out there would have listened to me for the first time, watching me for the first time. Check me out. I have amazing sounds out there for you. My name is Teflon Flex, Teflon Flexx. Check me out on social media platforms, streaming platforms. I have amazing stuff for you out there. I know go disappoint you. And there are more in the pipeline coming. Check me out. And I have my own personal website, www.teflonflex.com. Check me out there. I have amazing stuff for you. Bless up.
Z. Charlie, we locked it right here with the man of the moment, Teflon, F to the Flex, right here on LakeRelive.com. Drop your artists that you want us to feature on next week, and we're going to do that for you. It's all about interview and vibes with your favorite artists. Keep it locked, Wahani.